So this is what niggas doing? This is what niggas doing? What the fuck? This is what niggas doing? Since niggas want to talk, let's talk then. See, this is why I didn't even want to watch. I didn't even want to watch none of this niggas' interviews, man. I didn't want to watch none of them because it's going to have me react a certain way. The first time I seen this interview, I reacted a certain way, and that's what we talking about now. And I don't know, like, niggas is just so thirsty to seem tough. Everybody want to be super gangster. Everybody want to be super gangster to the point where they got to lie about some shit when you don't really have to. You don't have to lie about no. Watch the first 5 minutes of this nigga shit. First of all, hey, man, look. If that wasn't dry snitching, I don't know what is, for one. For one. For two, chased me. Chased me? Chased me. What I do with my COVID results? I got that made up. I got that I got that photoshopped. I printed them documents myself. Watch first 5 minutes of this nigga. I guess that was the part 2, because I wanted to see when he talk about the situation, what he's about to say. What he's about to say. So he make it seem like, oh yeah, he ain't battle ill will because of me. Then he said, if you pay attention, he said he ain't even have COVID. He ain't even have COVID. He just had COVID-like symptoms. Hey, idiot. Idiot. This is before I got tested. I don't know if it's COVID. I was denying that I had COVID. But why would I travel to LA if I'm sick in the middle of a pandemic? That has nothing to do with you, nigga. I'm on live with Surf, coughing the lung out, trying to be cool. All this shit is documented. That's why when niggas lie, I gotta go check to see what's going on. Like, I was only quiet about it because it didn't matter. Like, I didn't want to speak on this nigga for what? Ain't nobody paying me to speak on this. I was on some different kind of timing. Obviously, niggas wasn't on that timing. And, you know, I felt like an idiot for trying to be on that timing. I felt like an idiot. That was me feeling like an idiot. That's cool. But niggas don't gotta lie. Nobody chased me nowhere. Nobody chased me nowhere. Well, nobody chased me nowhere. What if I told y'all there's footage? What if I said that? What if I said that and the footage came out and I'm not being chased nowhere. You're gonna see somebody walking away and it ain't me. What if that happened? What if that happened? Fuck out of here. Man, look. I've never been scared of no nigga in my life. No nothing, no never, ever. Ask anybody that's known me for years, whenever. Go find a story. Just cause y'all battle rap niggas might be scared of this nigga. Not me. Nigga not stopping me from picking up a bag nowhere. Nowhere. As far as the ill will battle goes, that's on URL. If URL was scared to book it for whatever reason, I didn't tell them niggas, yo, where y'all booking it at? Yo, be careful. No, even when they told me we was going to do that shit in VA, what I do? I pulled up and did the fucking battle. I pulled up and did the fucking battle. I didn't reach out to try to calm no shit down to see what's what. I reached out ahead of time before I even went out there. To make sure, I need to know before I react. Is this battle rap or not? Are we battling or is some other shit? Because I'm watching the interview and the nigga just talking crazy. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't know what's going on here. So I pull up how I pull up anywhere. My shit is always with me. Always. That's not a gangster thing. That's not no tough shit. My shit is always with me. That's what I bought it for. Why? Because majority of the time I'm by myself. I'm going to rely on myself. I know niggas ain't playing fair out here, so I'm not going to be the idiot and get caught slipping anywhere. So it's not me going out my way to pull up on him with this. No, I'm going somewhere that he's going to be. I'm not going to look for him. Nigga said I pulled up just for him. No, nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Chase me where? I left and all. So I just went all the way to North Carolina to do that and leave. No. No. I only left because URL felt like that was the best thing to do. Caffeine was scared and all of that. There's money on the line. You know what? I'm a businessman. I just wowed out cool. I'm thinking this is outside. I don't know why niggas brought it inside. Who went inside and told the people what was going on? Wasn't me. Who went inside and told them what was going on? Who did that? So I'm a businessman. I'm not trying to, oh, all right, this shit is, this tying into that. All right, you know, no doubt, no doubt. It's not being scary, nigga. I'm anywhere. Anywhere I'm booked at. I've been putting out flyers, whatever. I'm everywhere. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm legal. I can talk this shit I'm talking right now. I'm legal. I'm good. They can't. Nah, but if something happened to somebody and niggas on camera saying, look, man. Ain't nobody chase me nowhere. Y'all niggas believe that shit if y'all want to. I lied about having COVID, but I got results. See, the thing with me, when I speak about shit, I got receipts. These niggas is making up shit and can't show proof for nothing. For nothing. Why am I hiding? Who threatened me? I ain't get no threats. Nobody threatened me. Yo, you can't do this. Don't go here. Don't do that. Ain't nobody. I didn't get no threats. I don't know if niggas had URL under pressure for them to be moving a certain way. Niggas is crazy, man. I can't even. This shit wild. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. Niggas is too tough, man. Niggas is too gangster. Niggas is way too gangster. Way too gangster. Too gangster. I'm not a gangster. Niggas is way too gangster, man. Niggas is way too gangster, bro. That first 5-10 minutes was cat. All cat. All cat. All cat. Where you at? Tell him to send a request. Tell him to send a request. Tell him to send a request. Tell him, send a request, gangster. Send a request, gangster. I see him. Send a request. Send a request. You don't want to talk now? There's 97 interviews. You don't want to talk now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Fuck niggas gotta lie for. Niggas gotta lie for. I'm waiting on it. There you go. So that's what we doing now? We lying?
What's up? Well, lying, bro. Listen, you can't proceed this whole shit with a lie and then try to flip it and make it seem like niggas is gassing. You know what happened?
We lying?
You know what happened?
So that
You
first
know,
five minutes of that interview I just watched, that wasn't cap?
Are you watching interviews now? I thought you don't watch interviews.
I had to watch
That's
this
cap.
one. I had to
Oh,
watch
why you
this
had
one.
to watch it? Why you had to watch
this
it?
one?
Yeah.
I had to watch this one because I couldn't believe. I'm like, nah, this nigga ain't gonna lie. He ain't gotta act like that.
If we talking about lies, address the fact that you talking about they cut the battles down. They cut your money in half. It's because they cut the amount of battles you was doing in half. Talk about that. You getting half the money because you doing half the battles.
Situation.
No, they said you was going to do 2 battles to get that money you was talking about. They said, nah, we gonna do the 1 battle, so your money got cut in half because you doing half the work. Talk about that.
But on a bigger card to put you on a volume, I need more money.
I don't know. Listen, I didn't give a fuck about being on the volume. That was your thing. I don't give a fuck about being. I just want the smoke in order to get the agreement, to get what we talked about, get that shit done. That's what I wanted to do.
Why would I listen? Why would I battle you on the app for less than half of what I was asking for? If we're gonna be real, that first shit was less than half of what I was asking for. That's why I agreed to the 2 battles. And then if we're gonna do all that other shit, get them on the volume then. I don't give a fuck if you care or not. That's where the budget is at. For me to get my bread, it got to be on the volume. They didn't want to book that.
I hear that, but you didn't agree to that. And they was gonna pay you for and they was gonna pay you for something that you wasn't even gonna have to do. You got offered 2 contracts. How many contracts you get?
An open contract. I got 2 contracts.
Yeah.
An open contract for nobody.
Yeah, with no opponent that you was gonna get paid for. That you was gonna get paid for. What you mean? Why would you sign? Because you agreed. You was about to sign it. You just didn't like the fact that you didn't like the amount, and then you wanted to switch the battle work
for value December 12th. That other contract ended up bleeding into 2021. That's what happened. So that's against what we agreed to. That's not what we agreed to. I don't know the way this shit froze.
I'm going too far from the Wi-Fi. I'm right here.
The receipts are what?
I was too far from the Wi-Fi.
The receipts?
But the point is, stop.
So I didn't have COVID?
You ain't with it. Show the receipts for the COVID. Show the receipts. We want to see it.
Yes, it was.
I'm gonna show you my receipt for when I had COVID too. You said it was cash. Show it. You said you got.
I'm worried about you being in LA.
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying that when you read the known, that wasn't the primary reason why you didn't battle. You know it was. I know it was. I mean, that's what you say. It's easy to say. It's easy to say. You can say anything.
Going to LA.
Listen, I got probation. I'm on United States probation. I wasn't nowhere. I was in Maryland. I was where I was supposed to be at. I was exactly where I was supposed to be at. I don't know, man. You tell the people. When you sign the contract, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Listen, that's what I'm gonna do.
Listen,
I do a million of those. I'm doing one right now.
I know that.
I'm doing one right now. I'm doing an interview live on John Live with 363 people in here. I'm doing one right now. I'm doing one right now. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I went to prison. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nigga to honor what the fuck he was gonna say, bro. Listen, I ain't never got to see. That's the problem with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas getting fights worried about the result. I ain't worried about what you do. I'm gonna come in there with the intention of smoking.
Should be worried.
That's what I'm gonna do. All you gotta do is sign. That's all you gotta do. You got all this stuff. You talk. It's an easy body. This an easy body, right? If this is an easy body, then get it done.
Because I gotta talk too.
For what? You know what time it is. You know exactly what's up. You know you don't want to hear. You don't want these people to hear what I gotta say. That's what it is. You know what's up. You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I can't say it.
This is me.
Yeah, you right. That's fact. But you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that unless you got 4 months to write. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, Holmes. You're not gonna do that. I don't know. Listen, you can talk to these people all you want. These your fans, bro. Listen, out of 382 people on here, 300 of them probably your people. 350 of them probably your people. You can tell them whatever you want. I don't care. Now you do it. You ain't talking to me because if you talking to your people, you know what time it is. You know exactly what's up. You know I'm gonna say things you ain't ready to hear. You know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, I know. You are helping you out. You are real helping you out. Tell them book it. Tell them pay that price.
I battled one nigga with a.
Tell them pay that price.
You talk about.
Yeah, ain't no. I ain't never. Bro, listen, no, and it's no knock to none of my niggas. I ain't never wore a fake chain in my life. You gonna have to do more than that. 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 And that was the biggest. Hey, and you know what's crazy? I just steal it from you. I exposed the nigga that major angle hit. The nigga that made your angle hit, that shit wasn't nothing until Rock started going crazy. Until Rock said, what the fuck is that? Nigga, go back and watch it. I want everybody to go back and watch it. Until Rock started talking about what the fuck is that, nigga didn't give a fuck.
You welcome.
I did flip it. Because it was relevant. It was the biggest moment of last year. It was relevant. What are you talking about? Same
How many
situation,
times
bro.
you watched
Listen,
it? How many times you
if
watched
you
the
watch,
best of John
if
John? How many
anybody go
times you
watch
watched
a
it?
greatest hits of John John, bro,
So how
y'all
you
watch
telling?
John
So
John,
how
you
you know
gonna
it's
see
there?
thousands of other times he did the exact same shit and flipped other niggas shit and made it hit. I learned from you. I learned from you.
Oh, word.
I never have, but look, I'm just keeping 100. But you my favorite battle. I'm just saying, if they go watch, I'm sure it's gonna be in there. Cause
Oh,
all your
word.
biggest moments that I can remember off the top of my head was you flipping somebody else's shit. That's what it is. Everything was you flip besides Nunu. Other than we don't know what Nunu do, everything else was you flipping other people's shit. Now listen. I'm not gonna get on here and act like just because I don't like I don't like the shit you
How I'm
did.
not
I'm not
keeping
gonna
it
act
100?
like you
How,
can't rap.
how I'm
I'm
not
not gonna
keeping it
act
100?
like you can't battle. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm gonna keep it 100 all the way across the board. So you're not gonna keep
I'm
it
not
100.
keeping it 100
I'm gonna
about
keep it
Kobe.
100. I'm not gonna act like you ain't who you are in battle rap. But I'm gonna tell these niggas,
So what I gotta
yeah,
do? Show
because
results
you're not
again?
telling me
What
about
I
the
gotta
COVID.
do?
A lot of ways. I'm gonna tell you, sign the dotted line. I'm gonna tell you, tell COVID. You're not keeping 100 about the COVID.
Show
That's how.
yeah. Show me that. Show me that.
No, you're not.
Show me that.
You're not. You know you're not.
So yeah. Show
You
me
look
that.
these people on who
Show me that. Like
judging on,
what I'm
on who.
lying about
Oh, you can.
Kobe
I can.
for,
I'm gonna show you
nigga.
results of me and 5 other niggas I know that had COVID. If that's the
Afraid of
case, I'm gonna
what?
have a. I got a Jay Black
If
there.
that's the case,
I'm
I
gonna
would have
send it to
never
you. As soon as
pulled
I
up
get
to
off the
North
live, I'm gonna send. I'm gonna
Carolina.
post them. As soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna post them. That's what I'm gonna do. If you want, you know why? Because you was afraid. Same reason you lying right now. You was afraid. You was afraid.
Cause I
What
never
you mean?
seen an
No, that's
interview like you
exactly
did.
why
I
you
never
pulled up to
seen
North
one like
Carolina the
that.
way you
I
pulled up to
never
North
seen
Carolina
nobody
because you was
tell me
afraid.
they didn't
A
like me
million
for
other
no
times you done
reason.
exchanged
I
words with
never
in
seen
battle
that.
rap with other dudes. You ain't never pulled up on nobody like that, but you knew exactly
A
what you
nigga
was dealing
tried
with.
to, and it
You knew,
ended bad. And it ended
yeah,
bad. A
but you
nigga
had
tried
issues.
to.
Did you or did you not get
A
punched in
nigga
your face?
tried to.
Did a nigga punch you? Did a nigga punch you in your face about battle
What
rap?
I'm not keeping it
Did a
real
nigga swing
about.
on you? Did a nigga swing on you? I'm just saying, did it happen? But did you pull up on him? Did you pull up on him after that same way? See, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna keep it real. 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 Because I'm telling you, you know exactly what your motive was. Tell them why you pulled up the way you pulled
I
up.
don't, but I
That's
remember
how I know you
everything.
keeping it real.
Yep,
Tell them why. You
remind me.
said it. You said you take niggas. You said it in that blog you did. That long vlog you did. Talking about you didn't tell the people nothing. Yo, you did a whole blog on it. You don't remember you tweeting? See, you don't got your tweet. You don't got
That's
your
me
Twitter
not
account no
being
more. You don't
sure
remember the
what
day
type
that shit
time
happened.
niggas is on.
You don't
That's
remember
not
you
the
tweet.
first encounter.
You don't remember you
That's
tweeting that
not the
day.
first
Hey, don't be
encounter.
mad at me when they
It
go
was
this way. You
another
pumping yourself
encounter
up
with
to
a
go
nigga
do
that
it.
was in your group
Don't
the
be mad
same
at me when
way.
they go this
If
way. I
I'm
don't want
not
nobody
sure
talking
about
to
what's
nobody
going
like
on,
that. I
I'm
don't want
gonna
nobody
pull up a
talking like
certain
this.
way to
At the end
figure
of
it
the day,
out.
I'm a man. At the end of the day, I'm a man. End of the day, I'm a man.
When?
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I'm saying is that I pulled up with, I hollered at you on some man shit, and I continue to. So anybody can stay with it. You got a bigger fan. Yo, you got a
I'm
bigger fan base.
supposed to
Well, I called you
hold on,
before
hold on, hold
any of
on,
this.
hold
Remember, I
on,
called you. Remember you said, remember, I hit your
hold
phone. I
on.
got your phone number. I hit
Where
your
was
phone
you?
to tell you everything I said in that interview to
You
your
said
face. You
what?
didn't answer. I sent messages. I had Torque try to call you. You supposed to call. Remember? Torque hit you and you supposed to hit me?
That got
Oh, here
nothing to
go, here
do with
go,
me.
here
How I'm
go, here
supposed to
go,
know
here
what you
go.
calling my phone for? I
I
see
hit your
Ace
line direct.
popping up on my phone. Click. I'm not picking
I
up.
hit your line direct and try to tell you everything that I said in that interview before it happened in the interview.
No,
I hit
I
your line
called
direct to
Twerk
tell you.
and he called you. What are you talking about? Unless we
Yeah,
talk about two
because
different situations.
Twerk called you. Because Twerk called you and told you the same thing. Yo, Ace want to holler at you. So what is some battle rap shit? You remember? You remember? No, Twerk called you. No, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about when that shit happened. When it
Can I
initially
see that?
happened. When
Can I
I
see
did the
that? Because
interview,
I
I
don't believe that.
called you before that in order
Yeah,
to say
I
what
want to
was
see that. You
going
still
on.
got it, right?
I called you to tell you exactly how I felt because I saw the shit, I saw the shit about the rat shit. I saw all of that and was like,
I
yo,
just want to
what
see
is
it.
this nigga talking
I
about?
just want to see it.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you. I got to dig. I sent it to you. Bro. I don't have no reason. Yo, listen, there's one thing for sure, two things for certain. Niggas the perception could be whatever. You can make it whatever you want. I never wanted this battle. I'm gonna send it to you. I never wanted this battle, so I don't have no reason to
I didn't
lie.
say
I
any
didn't
of
make
that.
nothing.
I didn't
I
say any of
never
that.
wanted this battle. I never wanted this battle. I never ever. This wasn't on my bucket list, homie. This wasn't one of the things that I wanted. I never
Nah,
said, yo, I gotta
for a
battle
reason,
this nigga.
for a reason, I
I
had
gotta battle
problems with a
John
nigga.
John.
That's how I
I
look
gotta
at it.
avenge Jack Boy.
For a reason.
It's a legacy battle. Now my
I'm
point
the
is
same
that
nigga you
that
in
would
the
be my
interview
motive for
talking about
lying about
you
something.
don't
Is because
like
I
me for
wanted to
no
get it
reason.
so
You
bad
didn't
that I
mention
would
that
just make
red shit in that
it to
interview.
get it. I don't. Why do I, bro? Listen, who are you, bro? Who are you, John? John, I'm sitting outside of my house, John. John. No. I said I didn't like you for no reason, but I said it was before today. They was like, oh, is it because of the messages? You got to go back and look at that interview. I just watched it to make sure I wasn't tripping. They said, yo, is it because of what you seen today? It's because of the day. I said, nah, it's not because of that. I didn't want to say the specific reason on camera as to why it was, but that's why I didn't want to say, yo, listen, it's because this nigga always doing this fuck ass
Congratulations.
shit. I didn't want to get into all that. So I said what I said. But all this, I want to, John, I'm sitting in front of my, I got a $70,000 vehicle and a $200,000 vehicle right here, John. I
Talking
don't
what? What
need
am I
nothing.
talking about? I'm talking about
I make
cap
more
that I
money than
saw.
all
I'm
you
talking
battle
about
rap
battle.
niggas, excluding Hitman and Conceited potentially. I'm not worried about none of that shit, bro. I don't need this shit. You know that.
Because it's not.
You
It's
can talk that
because
shit
it
to
wasn't
whoever
adding
else.
up, dog. It wasn't
Whomever
adding up.
else. I don't need
It's
this
not
shit.
adding up.
But that's what I'm saying. You saying nigga capping. Why am I capping? I
I got
don't need a
receipts for
John battle.
everything
What I'm
I'm
telling
saying,
you.
though.
I don't got to
Every
cap.
word. I'm telling
I'm
you,
not
I
one of
got
these
proof.
niggas.
You saying, oh, I can make up. I can, like, I'm going to go that
You,
far.
according to you, everything you saying don't add. Bro, listen.
Come on, bro.
All you got to do is sign this
I
shit.
got
And I'm going to tell
emails.
you. You
Niggas go
don't.
check the
Post
email,
them. Post
whatever.
them.
I don't know. I don't know what niggas want to do. Ain't no doctored up nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Nigga, I
saying
wish I
I'm
did
saying
have
anybody,
COVID. What
because you
kind of
going to make some
sucking
shit.
nigga would I
You
be
can get
lying
anything
about having
Photoshop, bro.
COVID
Anything.
or being sick?
Anything, bro. It's not that deep. You're swelling.
What I do? What was wild?
You said.
I pulled up how I pulled up. I pulled up how I pulled up.
Same type of sucker nigga
Checking
that will pull up
temperatures.
and not know what's going on and do some wild shit and then not
Checking
stand on it.
temperatures.
That was a bad.
Yeah,
You know what you did.
mean?
You know what you did.
I could reach you
Yeah,
from
how?
across
Why?
the street. What do
You
you
was
mean?
afraid.
I'm gonna
You was
walk up.
afraid, my nigga. You weren't checking. You didn't check. Why? You gonna check the temperature from across the street? From across the street?
Is it
How? How you gonna check the
Easy.
temperature from across the street,
The way I did.
nigga?
The way I
Bro,
did.
listen. If you stand in a full 4-lane
The way I
highway
did.
across from me, how you gonna check my temperature? How you gonna check my temperature?
Because it obviously wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
How? You didn't. You didn't. We here, ain't we? We here. How
Why
much
not?
temperature
Why
got checked
not?
if
Why
we
the
here?
conversation shouldn't be
How
happening?
much temperature got checked if we here? We here. We here. This conversation shouldn't be happening,
I'm
John.
doing a
You've been
lot
here
else.
10 years, John.
I'm doing a
You've been
lot
here
else.
11 years,
I'm
John.
doing a lot else.
This shouldn't be no conversation.
Yeah, I'm doing a
This
lot.
shouldn't be no. What you mean? Why not? Because you're not supposed to
I'm
be here.
doing
You're
a
supposed
lot.
to be on Wild 'N Out somewhere. You're supposed to be doing something else. You're supposed to be battling luck somewhere. You're supposed to be battling Mook.
But I'm
You're supposed to be
here
battling Mook.
because you on this
For bullpen
campaign
tour?
and niggas acting
Yeah, I
like
know.
I'm
I know.
scared. So
Congratulations.
you know
Hey,
what?
man, listen,
I'm
shout out.
here. Now
Congratulations,
you
Black
got my attention.
entrepreneurship.
Now
Hey,
you got my
congratulations,
attention.
Black entrepreneurship and enterprise. I wish you the best
Now
of
you
every
got my
endeavor.
attention. I'm here.
Yeah, ain't no campaign, bro. Now, you is.
I'm here.
Show me you not.
What you want?
Show
They
me you
playing
not.
games. Nigga, we can set
Show
this
me
shit
you
up
not.
ourselves, nigga.
Show me you not.
You waiting
Show
on
me you not.
somebody
We
else
can
to
talk.
do something.
We can go back
You
and
waiting
forth
on
on this
somebody
live
else
all
to do
day.
something. Stop playing
We
with
got
me.
a rap.
We can set it up, nigga.
I don't think you.
We can set it up.
You
We
talking
can
about
set it up.
man, niggas,
We can set it up.
man, set it up, bro. Listen, I'm all like I'm not waiting on nothing. I'm not waiting. I don't wait on nothing. I don't wait on nothing. I don't wait on nothing. Man, listen, you got my number. Wait, what the fuck is you talking about? You know my. Yo, listen, we can set anything up. What's rap? What is you talking about? Rap. Rap, nigga. You a rapper? Rap. Rap. What is you talking about? You
There's
don't
not
rap.
an
You
ace
don't rap like
performance
this,
that
man.
can beat me
You don't want the,
on my
in this
D
era. You
game.
don't want this smoke. You need
There's
that
not
crowd.
an ace
You know
performance
you
out
need it.
there
You
that
don't
can
want
beat
that
me on
smoke.
my
Tell them
D
that.
game.
Tell them you don't want that smoke in no caffeine environment. You don't want it in that environment. You need a trap. You need a trap.
Crazy.
You need a crowd. You need a crowd. You need a crowd. You need a crowd. Why are you talking about D game? I beg your pardon, bro. I don't want your D game, bro. I don't want that, bro. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, bro. I don't want that. I came to rap. I came to battle rap. I don't want no D game from no niggas, bro. I'm good.
Man.
I'm good.
I'm not in the joking mood, my nigga.
I'm good. Nigga, out of all the multiple choice letters, you choose D. I'm straight. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm 100% straight, bro.
All right.
I'm 100%
No doubt. So,
hey, I'm 100%
so
straight. The point being, bro, I'm with everything. I'm with everything. So your all this receipt shit you talking about, niggas cap. Ain't no cap, nigga. Ain't no cap. You know exactly what's going on.
When I got tested again,
ain't no cap.
I tested positive
ain't no
for
cap,
antibodies.
nigga.
I paid them to say that, huh?
Yeah, you lied. You could do that. Yeah. I'm not disputing if you have. I'm saying it's just that ain't why you didn't battle at NOME. That's what I'm saying. That ain't why you ain't show up at NOME. I don't care if you had coach. You could have had coach. Nigga, you, bro, listen. You so smart. You so ahead of the game.
Nah,
and I'm going to give you that. You so much of a
you
strategist. You planned ahead of time. You knew to plant the seeds, though. I got a cold. You knew to take pictures and show that you lost weight. You knew what you was doing. You creating it's like creating an alibi. You could have been a good criminal if you decided to be one. You could have been a great one. I wasn't telling niggas nothing. I didn't tell nobody nothing.
That's a fact.
I didn't tell nobody nothing. I didn't tell nobody nothing, nigga. You act. See, this is what you forgetting. When you battling other niggas, you got opponents.
I was sick.
So they abreast of the situation too. You supposed to battle a nigga, right? You supposed to battle a nigga, right?
I
If
don't
you
give a
supposed to
fuck
battle
what's
him, they
being
gotta
said.
tell him what's going on too, right? So you keep
Talk,
pointing the direction, and
you
Mike, you
talk
keep talking
about
about
what's being said, and I'm talking
well,
about
listen, I
receipts.
wasn't. No, listen. I don't think that's what they told him, brother. I don't think that's what they told him. I don't
All
think
right,
that's what they
look,
told
all
him.
right,
The only person snapping about being sick
that's
was
a
you.
lie.
I don't think they were obligated to keep up your lie.
I lost weight and all of that just to say I lost weight
I
from
don't
being
think that
sick.
they were obligated to keep up your lie, brother,
All of
man.
that.
I
Oh,
don't think
all of
so.
that.
I don't think that they was. I don't think they was invested
I'm
in it the
not
same way that
scared.
you were. I don't think so.
Yo,
I might
this
be wrong, though. I don't think
you
so, man.
really that
You stopped eating. You was
that's
nervous.
crazy.
That's what niggas do when they're afraid. When niggas
You
afraid,
really
that's what they do.
that's wild.
When niggas is afraid, that's what niggas do. When niggas is scared, they lose weight. When niggas going through shit, when niggas go through breakups, that's what they do. When niggas go through breakups and have bad problems, when they be having anxiety, they stop eating.
You talk
They
because
stop.
you
Your
talk
fans in
about
here go, hey,
battle
your
rap. You
fans in
talking
here
when
go
it come
crazy.
to that.
Hey,
They
I
know
listen.
you
I
can't
respect your
fuck with
fan
you.
base so much. They in here
They know
going
that.
crazy
They
for
going
you.
off of
They
what
not
they
listening to
seeing from
nothing we
you.
gotta say. They just saying the
That's
ass
not
I
them.
mean,
That's
ass
not
I
my
mean.
fan base,
Are
nigga.
you putting
If
on the
you
show?